the sun and fun of South Florida. These fans have come to Homestead for that and more, to salute and celebrate a new champion. Tony Stewart fans have come carrying the flag of the former champ, and they are ready to raise another one. But their racing rivals are not ready to surrender. Tony Stewart, the man everyone is chasing, a 52-point lead in the Nextel Cup Championship standings. On his way to the drivers' meeting just about an hour ago, Jimmy Johnson, for the second straight season, he comes to Homestead with a shot at the championship. Carl Edwards, his first full season in the Nextel Cup Series, another championship contender. And Greg Biffle, 5 wins this year, wants one more win and the trophy. They've all come to South Florida where the days are always bright. But for one man, this night will be even brighter.
Got the championship. We did it, boy.
It is more than a trophy. It is a tribute. Its shine will never dim, perpetually reflecting a grand achievement. Hold it and you become part of history. But the question is, can you earn the right to lift it? Just trying to get close can wear out the strong and leave the best in doubt and disbelief. Racing is a seamless oval, yet week by week, one by one, championship dreams come to an end. A season of hope turned into heartbreak. Now, 4 men face the final 400 miles with a chance at the championship. A chance that might never come again. But only one has experienced the feeling of being a Nextel Cup Series champion. Tony Stewart knows the strength it takes to hoist racing's top trophy. And in a season of style and smiles, he's poised to capture a second one. Tony turned on the heat with a sizzling summer. 5 heart-pounding wins in 7 races, with wins on the road and at home. A native Hoosier, his dream comes true. He won in the daylight and under the bright lights, and he doesn't mind putting in a little overtime to get the job done.
What's he doing?
So you hang around a racetrack till 1:45 in the morning, you never know how much excitement you might enjoy. His wake-up call to the competition has gone unanswered.
Stay focused here and do what we came here to do.
Homestead, the host to hope and history. 400 miles remain on racing's most rewarding journey. Stick around. You never know how much excitement you might enjoy. Good job. NBC Sports presents a NASCAR championship event, the Ford 400, the final race in the Nextel Cup chase for the championship. 4 men, 400 miles for this trophy. Hello, everyone. Our NBC Race family, happy to welcome you to Homestead and the 2005 season finale. This is the Bank of America Countdown to Green. I'm Bill Weber. 2002 Series champion Tony Stewart started the season with a mix of talent and temper in the Daytona 500. He struggled through the spring, then caught fire in the summer. He started climbing up the standings and up a few fences. Now he's ready to stand on top of the racing world. After 35 races and 14,127 miles, just 4 drivers are mathematically alive in the chase. The easy way to figure it out is this. If Tony Stewart finishes 9th or better today, he is the 2005 champion. Jimmy Johnson has finished 2nd in the standings the last 2 seasons. Jimmy, Carl Edwards, and Greg Biffle need to win and hope something goes wrong for Stewart. That has not happened very often on the road to Homestead, and after a slow start, this well-coached team hopes to execute their winning game plan.
The team started off the first part of the year wasn't having a very good year, and then kind of bounced back and got on a great roll. And we'll just kind of see how this ends, but I think it's got a lot to do with Tony's attitude.
Stewart's first championship in 2002 was marked by turmoil on and off the track. So much so, at times it seemed a struggle just to keep the team together. But this season, they've been almost unbreakable, and Tony has been the cheerleader.
We're not doing anything different. We're not, reinventing the wheel. We're just going out and having fun racing and, working hard each weekend.
Over the past 4 months, no driver has been stronger than Tony Stewart. A streak of 5 wins in 7 races vaulted Stewart to a point lead he's held every week but one. And down the final 9-race stretch, he's led more than double the laps of any other Chase driver. Even in tough times, the new Tony's been in control.
He used to get so emotional and everything. He's done a better job of handling himself. And you see I see it when things go poorly. He seems to handle it so much better. And I don't know whether that's maturity, just his overall mental makeup or what.
In control have been 2 words used about Tony Stewart a lot this week, as in control of his destiny today. How much do you feel is in your control, and how much is not in trying to win this title?
Well, the same amount that it is for everybody else. I mean, we can only control what happens in the pits, what happens with our own race car. The other 42 guys we can't control, but, I feel like we're in control of our destiny today. We just got to go out and do what we've been doing all year that put us in this position. And, if God wants us to win this thing, that's what will happen today. If not, then we'll take what it gives us.
Most people would expect with a championship on the line, there'd be some tension around you and your team this week. There hasn't been. It's been very relaxed. Why?
That's just the way we've been all year. I mean, we feel like that's kind of part of the secret of putting us in this position, so we're not changing anything. And it's, it's probably affecting some of the guys on the team more than it is me, but it's just, I think, after 26 years of racing and all the championships we've been through, you kind of find ways of doing what you got to do to keep yourself relaxed and calm and keep focused on what you got to do.
We'll wish you well today.
Thank you.
Tony Stewart starts 20th, and we go to Matt Yoakum.
And Alan, Tony Stewart is one of 8 drivers to score his first championship in Nextel Cup after finishing second the previous season. Now today, Jimmie Johnson starts today second in the championship standings, the same place where he's finished the past 2 seasons.
I'm running close behind you. I'm running out close behind you. Here I come, I'm close behind you.
4 years ago, Rick Hendrick used the 24 team as the championship model for the 48. After 3 years of near misses, today concentration cannot turn into the fear of finishing second for the 3rd straight year.
I see the experience that our race team's been through. I see that pulling through and playing out. Our guys aren't stressed out and as pressured as we were last year or the year before. I see that experience playing out and keeping our team at an even mindset and a calm mindset.
Never quit. That's true championship form.
For 17 weeks, Jimmie Johnson stood on top of the championship standings, proving consistency gets you to the final round. But to leave Homestead the champ, it will take determination, dominance, and a little luck.
You guys are the best.
On the surface, starting deep in the field, you'd think it would be a major handicap, but Jimmie Johnson last year, he started 39th and finished second. You start deep in the field again. So what's the game plan for you and Chad today?
Stay out of trouble at the beginning of this thing. We didn't qualify like we thought we would. We feel that we got a great race car, but I have come from further in the pack in this race and finished second last year. So, just get going, start racing hard, and just get out there and get to work and try to miss trouble if there is any trouble. We've got a great race car, and we just need to get out there and race hard and put a lot of pressure on the 20 and see where their day ends up.
Now, 11 times this season, you have finished 9 spots or better ahead of the 20 team. Will you have it at times today, have crazy Chris Osborne, your spotter, or Chad, keep you abreast of where Stewart is on the racetrack?
Yeah, without a doubt. We'll be keeping a close eye on things. Then also, just depending on how the race falls out or works out, we've got the 99 to worry about. So we will definitely be keeping our eyes on the other teams and seeing where they are. But more importantly, we're just going to go out and put in a good, hard day like we always do with the Lowe's team and let the cards fall into place.
He finished second here 1 year ago. He'd love to give owner Rick Hendrick his 6th NASCAR Nextel Cup Series championship. Bill?
You sure would, Matt. Thanks a lot. That's the first lap here from Homestead on Championship Sunday. And here's what's coming up on the Bank of America Countdown to Green. Carl Edwards is another Roush success story. A rookie with limited experience, he has raced to Nextel Cup stardom. Greg Biffle has 5 wins this season, but his drive to the championship could fall short. That doesn't sour a solid season. Rusty Wallace has started 705 Nextel Cup races. Today he starts his final race. The crazy hair, the racing hero, the last hurrah, a tribute from his peers. Wally hits the track at Homestead, and we'll talk with Jeff Gordon as he chases a $1 million payday. All coming up on the Bank of America Countdown to Green.